Left the porch light burning, just in case you change your mind. But the shadows only grew across the floor. I memorized the silence of the things you left behind, like the echo of your key inside the door. Now the kitchen's getting colder and the coffee's gone to seed, and I'm staring at the space where you should be. It's a different kind of lonely, it's a different kind of need, when the only soul in here is just me. And it's so quiet I can hear my heartbeat breaking, a steady rhythm counting out the blue. Every hollow, shallow breath that I am taking is just a reminder that I'm not holding you. I used to hear your laughter through the walls, now I'm just waiting for a ghost to call. In this empty house, the only thing left of us is the sound of my own breath. I went to buy the groceries, I reached out for your brand, then I remembered I don't need to buy for two. The heavy weight of nothing is so hard to understand until you're looking at a chair that's lost its view. I try to play the radio to drown the stillness out, but every lyric feels like salt inside the wound. I'm screaming in my head, but I've forgotten how to shout in this dusty, dimly lit and vacant room. And it's so quiet I can hear my heartbeat breaking, a steady rhythm counting out the blue. Every hollow, shallow breath that I am taking is just a reminder that I'm not holding you. I used to hear your laughter through the walls, now I'm just waiting for a ghost to call. In this empty house, the only thing left of us is the sound of my own breath. Inhale the memory of how we used to be, exhale the version of the man you didn't need. One Mississippi, two, the seconds crawl until there's nothing left to feel at all. Thought the stinging would have settled by now, that the fever would have left my skin. But I'm still retracing every broken vow, wondering where the us was in. I see you out there laughing in the light, while I'm still navigating through the dark. You're moving on like you never lost the fight, while I'm still guarding every dying spark. They say that time is a natural cure, that the jagged edge is eventually round. But I'm still feeling every blow, that's for sure, while you're building towers on our hollow ground. And it's just salt in the wound, seeing you okay, watching you breathe while I'm gasping for air. It's the sting of the words that you didn't say, and the weight of the silence that's everywhere. You're a beautiful ocean, deep and blue, but I'm just a cut that's white and new. Every smile you give to someone else in the room, it's just another grain of salt in the wound. I walked past the cafe where we used to hide, and saw you sitting in our favorite chair. You look so easy with nothing to confide, with the sunlight dancing in your messy hair. I wanted to hate you, I wanted to scream, but my voice is a ghost that's lost its way. I'm just a witness to a shattered dream, while you're the star of a brand new play. You don't do it on purpose, and that's what hurts the most. You're not trying to harm me, you're just not a ghost. You're a living, breathing, moving on machine, and I'm just the wreckage left in between. It's the kindness in your eyes when you look at me now, like I'm a stranger you've forgotten somehow. I guess loving you was my only fault. We were a tapestry, woven so tight, gold-colored threads in the middle of the night. Every secret we shared was a knot in the rope, binding our fears and anchoring our hope. But I felt the first snap on a Tuesday in June, a small little fray underneath the pale moon. Now the ragged and the colors are thin, and I don't know where you end and I should begin. I'm pulling at loose ends, I'm trying to mend the holes in the story of a lover and friend. But the more that I reach, the more that it breaks. God, I'm so tired of these hollowed out aches. And now we're just being torn apart, a slow motion wrecking of a human heart, piece by piece and stitch by stitch, falling into the dark of a bottomless ditch. I'm holding the scraps of the life that we made, watching the patterns and the memories fade. It's a violent kind of quiet, a jagged kind of start, just two lonely threads being torn apart. The house is a map of the things we've undone, two separate shadows where there used to be one. There's a hole in the carpet where you dragged out your bags. Our happily ever after is in literal rags. I tried to hold on, but it's cut in my hands, building a kingdom on shifting white sands. Yeah, we're just being torn apart, a slow motion wrecking of a human heart, piece by piece and stitch by stitch, falling into the dark of a bottomless ditch. I'm holding the scraps of the life that we made, watching the patterns and the memories fade. It's a violent kind of quiet, a jagged kind of start, just two lonely threads being torn apart. With the wind and the dust on the floor, I don't recognize this heart anymore, just torn apart. Staring at the hollow space inside the dresser drawer, like a map of a country that doesn't exist anymore. There's a bobby pin on the nightstand and a book you never read, just a few little reminders of the things we never said. I try to move the furniture to hide the vacant spots, but I'm still tied in circles by 1,000 tangled knots. They say that when a mirror breaks, it's 7 years of grief, but I take 1,000 mirrors for just 1 second of relief from the way this house is breathing, with a rhythm not its own, reminding me that happy was a place I've outgrown. Yeah. Now I'm just sweeping up the pieces you left, caught in the middle of a beautiful theft. You took the light and you took the soul, and left me with a story that'll never be whole. I'm cutting my hands on the edges of us, watching the gold turn back into rust. How am I supposed to build a life on this shelf with the broken down pieces of my former self? The coffee's getting cold again, I made enough for two. I keep forgetting that that the we has turned back into you. I found your old keychain in the cushion of the chair. It's like you're hiding in the walls. I feel you everywhere, in the crack in the ceiling, in the stain on the floor, in the way the wind rattles the lock on the door. Is there a glue for a spirit that's torn? Is there a code for a heart that's been shorn? I'm trying to fit them all back into place, but I can't find the peace with the look on your face. The one where you love me, the one where you stay. Touching the splinters, guarding the spark. The pieces you left, that's all I have left. Walking through the hallway of the house we used to own, listening to the floorboards groan a name that's not my own. I see the space upon the wall where the wedding photo hung, and I taste the bitter flavor of the songs we never sung. I'm picking up the pieces of a conversation dead, replaying every if only and the things I never said. The air is thick with ghosts of us dancing in the hall. I'm reaching for the telephone, but I know I shouldn't call, because the truth is like a winter frost, it settles on the bone. And I'm learning how to be a king on a hollow wooden throne. Now I'm living in a valley of whispered regrets, trying to pay off a heart that's drowning in debts. Every I'm sorry comes a little too late, like a prayer thrown at a locked iron gate. I shouted your name till my voice turned to glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass. But the loudest sound I've ever met is the quiet hum of a whisper regret. Found your favorite sweater in the bottom of the bin. It still smells like the April when we let the summer in. I thought we had a lifetime, I thought we had the sun, but I was busy counting battles that I thought I'd already won. I ignored the way your eyes went dark when I turned out the light. Now I'm the one who's shivering in the middle of the night. If I could take the silence and turn it into stone, I'd build a bridge back to the day I left you all alone. But the words are just like feathers blowing in a gale, a tragic little story, a weary broken tale. I whispered that I loved you as you walked out the door, but you don't hear the whispers anymore. whisper regrets, trying to pay off a heart that's drowning in debts. Every I'm sorry comes a little too late, like a prayer thrown at a locked iron gate. I shouted your name till my voice turned to glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass. But the loudest sound I've ever met is the quiet hum of a whisper regret. The candles are burning down to the wick. The clock on the mantle just continues to tick softly now. Just a breath in the dark. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but the echo is the only thing that's left of the spark. Just whispered regrets. Just whispered regrets. Sitting in the glow of 1,000 I love you, stuck in a loop of the life that I'm gonna lose. 5 gigabytes of the way you used to laugh, a digital grave in a photo called the other half. Every live photo is a knife in my side, watching you move while I'm dying inside. I've tried the trash bin, I've tried to delete, but the ghost in the machine won't admit defeat. I can't just unknow the way your skin felt. I'm watching the pixels start to liquefy and melt. I think I'm gonna burn the hard drive, set the memory on fire, throw the whole damn laptop in a funeral pyre. Cause I can't keep scrolling through the ghost of us, turning all off forever into silicon dust. There's no clear history for a heart that's been torn. I'm deleting the day that you and I were born. Yeah, I gotta burn the hard drive before the memory eats me alive. The algorithm still thinks that you're coming home. It suggests your face while I'm sitting here alone. 3 years ago today, well thanks for the sting, a sun-drenched beach and a promise of a ring. The cloud is a storm that just won't pass. I'm screaming at a soul trapped behind the glass. I think I'm gonna burn the hard drive, set the memory on fire, throw the whole damn laptop in a funeral pyre. Cause I can't keep scrolling through the ghost of us, turning all out forever into silicon dust. There's no clear history for a heart that's been torn. I'm deleting the day that you and I were born. Yeah, I gotta burn the hard drive, format the disk, wipe the partition. I'm a prison here in a digital prison. I don't want the backups, I don't want the files. I'm drowning in a sea of your electric smile. Shut it down, shut it down. The screen goes black, the fan stops spinning. I'm back at the end, or maybe the beginning. No more photos, no more red receipts, just the smell of smoke and the cold empty sheets. Burn it all down. I'm rotted in the silence, in the hallways of this home, taking stock of every shadow, every inch that I still roam. I keep a ledger of the laughter and the way you used to lean against the kitchen counter back when we were evergreen. But the math is getting heavy and the columns won't align. I'm trying to find the moment when your heart stopped being mine. I'm tracing every outline, every footprint on the floor, demanding back the me I was before you reached the door. But love isn't a currency you get to trade or spend. It's just a debt that follows you until the bitter end. Now I'm exacting my love from the cracks in the wall, counting the cost of the rise and the fall. I'm pulling my spirit back out of your hands, sifting through ruins and sinking in sands. I gave you the best and you gave me the ghost. Now I'm just a stranger, a hollowed out host, trying to reclaim what I lost in the flood. Exacting my love, but it's drawing my rate on memory is higher than I thought. I'm paying for the lessons that I never should have bought. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the rain. A tax upon my sanity, a levy on my pain. I'm taking back my secrets and the songs I let you hear, trying to wipe the traces of your touch away from here. Is there a price for the way that you lie? Is there a refund for the parts of me that died? I'm tearing up the contract, I'm burning down the plan. I'm taking back my future, every piece of it I can. But it's hard to settle up when the balance is so low, and I'm the only one who doesn't know where to go. Exacting my love from the cracks in the wall, counting the cost of the rise and the fall. I'm pulling my spirit back out of your hands, sifting through ruins and sinking in sands. I gave you the best and you gave me the ghost. Now I'm just a stranger, a hollowed out hope, trying to reclaim what I lost in the flood. Exacting my love, but it's drawing my blood. The books are finally closed now, the ink is finally dry, but I still don't have an answer to the question why. I've got my heart back, but it's heavy as a stone. I've exacted my love, but I'm standing here alone. Just the cause, just the cause. Fade out. Projectors humming softly in a room of dusty light. I'm watching us in 35, flickering and bright. There's the way you held your coffee, the way you chased the sun, before we knew the ending had already begun. I'm rewinding through the summers, through the snow on 5th and Main, trying to find the flicker where the pleasure turned to pain. But the film is getting brittle and the colors start to bleed. I'm searching for a sequel that I know I'll never read. Every smile is like a ghost now, dancing on the screen, a digital reminder of the grace that could have been. And now we're down to the final frame, where the picture freezes on your face. I'm calling out a ghost name in this cold and empty place. The celluloid is burning, the edges turning black. I'm reaching for the curtain, but I can't pull us back. It's just a strobe light memory, a flicker in the rain, standing in the silence of the final frame. I see the moment in the garden when you looked away from me, the first time that the forever felt like used to be. I'm zooming in on shadows, on the movement of your lips, watching how the heartbeat of our story slowly slips. I used to be the hero, or at least I played the part. Now I'm just the witness to the breaking of a heart. Don't let the reels stop spinning, don't let the lights go up. I'm not ready for the bitter at the bottom of the cup, but the tape is running off the spool, it's hitting the floor, and I can't hear the music of your laughter anymore. The screen goes white, the theater is cold, and I'm the only one left for the story to be told. Flickers out, the motor dies away. The credits never rolled for us, we just faded into gray, empty seats, and a hollow sound, just the dust motes dancing on the hallowed ground. The final frame, it's just me in the dark. I'm standing in the hallway of the life we built, drowning in the silence and a heavy coat of guilt. The frame on the wall shows a girl and a man before the I do became an I can't. You promised to stay through the thick and the thin, but the walls started shaking and the cold settled in. Words are just air till you give them a heart, but yours were just weapons designed to tear us apart. I'm reading the letters, I'm smelling the ink, standing on the edge, too exhausted to blink. Oh, I'm walking through the wreckage of these broken vows, a hollow kind of always and a never for now. You swore on your life, you swore on your name, but you left me alone to carry the shame. Every promise you made is a stone in my shoe, and I'm stumbling home without a clue. Yeah, there's nothing quite as loud as the sound of these broken vows. You said for better or worse, but you didn't mean this. You didn't mean the anger or the cold-blooded kiss. Till death do us part felt like a lifetime away, until you died to our love on a Tuesday in May. Now the ring's in a drawer, just a circle of gold, a story of fire that's turned bitter and cold. Oh, I'm walking through the wreckage of these broken vows, a hollow kind of always and a never for now. You swore on your life, you swore on your name, but you left me alone to carry the shame. Every promise you made is a stone in my shoe, and I'm stumbling home without a clue. Yeah, there's nothing quite as loud as the sound of these broken vows. You lied in the chapel, you lied in the dark, you left me with nothing but a faint dying spark. I believed every syllable, I trusted the breath. Now I'm mourning a living person, like it's a death, like it's a death. What a beautiful lie, forever, just a way to say goodbye. The vows are all broken, and so am I. And so am I. The room is cold and still, under fluorescent white. I'm pulling back the sheet on what we buried in the night. No more posts in the hallway, no more breath in the sheets, just the clinical silence of two hearts in retreat. I've got my steady hands ready and a heart like a stone to find the exact moment that I ended up alone. I'm looking for the fracture, I'm looking for the rush to see how we're dying. back into dust. Was it a sudden stop or a slow dragging fate? Was it a debt we chose or a price that we paid? I'm reaching for the answers in the hollow and the grave before I have to turn and walk the other way. I'm performing love's autopsy, piece by broken piece, looking for the reason why the rhythm had to cease. I'm cutting through the forever and the I'll never leave to find the hidden dagger tucked inside our sleep. Was it a lack of oxygen? Was it a lack of light? Or did we just stop fighting in the middle of the fight? Yeah, I'm searching for the truth beneath the scars and the debris at the autopsy of what used to be you and me. Here's the first incision. It's a Tuesday in May. The first time you looked at me and had nothing to say. And here is the congestion, the words we held back, the heavy black ink that fell into the crack. The vital signs were failing long before the end, but we kept on pretending we had something to mend. I see the scar tissue where the trust used to grow. It's a map of a person I don't even know. They say that time of death is when the eyes go cold, but for us it was the secrets that we never told. It was the poison of fine and the toxin of maybe, until us became a ghost and we became a lady and a man, standing over a table of glass, watching the ghost of his happiness pass. I'm performing love's autopsy, piece by broken piece, looking for the reason why the rhythm had to cease. I'm cutting through the forever and the I'll never leave to find the hidden dagger tucked inside our sleep. Was it a lack of oxygen? Was it a lack of light? Or did we just stop fighting in the middle of the fight? Yeah, I'm searching for the truth beneath the scars and the debris at the autopsy of what used to be you and me. Ooh, the report is finally finished. The cause is crystal clear. We died of the silence that we let live in here. No foul play suspected, just a heart that lost its beat. I'm closing up the wounds now and admitting our defeat. Love's autopsy. There's nothing left to say. at the notebook that we bought in late July, back when we had answers for every how and why. The first few pages flow with plans for mountain air, a map of everywhere we go and how we both get there. But now the ink is dried up and the pen is out of reach. I'm standing on the shore of a life we didn't teach, to sail through the weather, to survive the night. I'm holding on to paper that is blindingly white. The table of contents is a list of broken vows. I'm stuck in the then while you're living in the now. I'm searching for the chapter where the hero saves the day, but you ripped out the middle and you walked the other way. Now I'm staring at an unwritten ending, a story that stopped in the middle of a breath. No use in lying or even pretending. The silence isn't just a different kind of death. The margins are empty, the plot is gone cold, a tale of a fire that'll never be told. I'm holding the spine of a book that's descending into the void of an unwritten ending. I see the bookmarks that you left between the sheets of the novels that we read on those quiet rainy streets. The symbols of a pause that turn into a stop, the heavy sound of waiting for the other shoe to drop. I try to write a sentence, try to find a final word, but every thought I have feels hollow and absurd. How do I describe the way a heartbeat turns to stone? How do I write it happily when I'm sitting here alone? They say every story needs a closing line to wrap up the shadows and make the light shine, but our ink ran out in a jagged red blur, leaving me wondering who we even were. There's no the end, just a cliff we fell off, just a ghost of a whisper and a dry shaking call. Back cover's waiting, but the pages are bare. Just the scent of your perfume still hanging in the air. I'll leave it on the shelf, I'll leave the light on, but the story is over, even if the words are gone. An unwritten ending, just a blank space.